Anna Walentynowicz, a legendary figure of solidarity, the socio-political movement that initiated the fall of communism in Europe. Time magazine called her one of the 100 women who defined the 20th century. Anna Walentynowicz worked hard her whole life, which made her particularly sensitive to the mistreatment of others. She always stood up boldly against injustice, which earned her the respect and admiration of ordinary people, but also made her an object of persecution by the communist authorities. She was frequently arrested, interrogated, interned, and imprisoned. Through it all, she remained true to her belief that Poles may be poor, but they should never be intimidated. Walentynowicz was born in 1929 in the village of Sienne. In 1945, she moved to Gdańsk, where she would spend the rest of her life. At 21, she went to work at the Gdańsk shipyard as a welder. At that time, the physically hardest and most hazardous of all shipbuilding jobs. Despite these conditions, Anna worked tirelessly for more than 10 hours a day until health problems forced her to slow down. She then retrained as an overhead crane operator. From 1978, Walentynowicz was an active member of the Free Trade Unions, an illegal organization formed in opposition to the communist authorities. She became one of the leaders of the new union, even letting her apartment be used as a contact point. This activity brought severe harassment from the secret police, including searches, threats of dismissal, temporary detentions, and even an attempt on her life. On the 8th of August 1980, 5 months before she was due to retire, Walentynowicz was fired from her shipyard job for indiscipline. Her union colleagues used her dismissal to organize a large-scale protest against the communist authorities. The demand to reinstate her became the first of the Gdańsk shipyard workers' legendary 21 demands that launched the most important strike in modern Polish history, and hastened the fall of communism a decade later. The protest wave that Walentynowicz's dismissal started gave rise to the Solidarity trade union movement, which in turn led to the democratic transformation in Poland in 1989 and then throughout Europe. Walentynowicz played an active role in Solidarity, constantly incurring the hostility of the communist regime by fearlessly denouncing its abuses. Her life story has been the subject of news articles, books, plays, and films. Among numerous honors, she has received Poland's highest state distinction, the Order of the White Eagle, for her actions to bring about democratic change and win freedom for Poland. She died in the crash of a Polish government plane in Smolensk, Russia, on the 10th of April 2010, which killed Polish President Lech Kaczynski, his wife, and 94 others in a government delegation traveling to commemorate the 70th anniversary of the Katyn Forest Massacre, the mass execution of Polish officers by the Soviet NKVD in 1940.